Money chasing, I can introduce you to the money. I can introduce you to the money. I can introduce you to the money. Let me introduce you. Me, Frank, Grant, Jackson, we getting green. Frank, Grant, Jackson, no in between. Frank, Grant, Jackson, we getting green. Frank, Grant, Jackson.
Alright, what's up everybody? This is Az126. We got another artist here out of Tempe, Arizona. We got Benji Fly here. Say what's up to the people real quick where they can find you.
Yo, man, it's Benji Fly here. Thanks for having me. You can find me everywhere. Okay, Benji. Benji-Style and Soul for SoundCloud. You know what I mean? Check me out. YouTube, Benji Style and Soul. I'm everywhere. Google Benji. You feel me?
Okay. We was just talking about them ad-libs, about branding, man. It's like you gotta pick your ad-lib, and when you got it, you gotta claim that shit.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. It's all about branding. You gotta be able to stick out like a sore thumb, you feel me? It's the only way to get out there.
For real, yeah, that's why it goes hand in hand, like hip-hop and style.
Yeah.
You gotta be out there. You gotta be able to be picked out of a crowd, easy. Like this person got the juice right here, kind of shit like that.
You gotta be different, man. You gotta be different. Gotta be different.
Was that your first ad-lib, or you was just like, you know, this is it?
Yeah, man. Actually, I've been using that ad-lib like for the longest time, man. I got some old records that like can show proof like how long I've been using that same ad-lib. You know what I mean? It's just like one of my go-to ones. I feel like everybody has like those go-to ones. You know what I mean?
Yep. When you freestyle, you kind of just when your homies are going,
yeah,
you got a TED verse, and you start hyping them up with some ad-libs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I use it for everything, like my day-to-day life. You feel me? It's just day-to-day lingo. That's what I always say. So it's nothing new.
It's organic. There you go. So we was talking about a lot of your songs. What I'm thinking about the intro song for this one now, I'm thinking Loud, because that one's really good. I think it's a smooth intro for some people.
Yeah, I've been getting some good feedback on that one too.
Then the outro, I think I'll put the outro 9 to 5 just because it's real familiar to people. You were saying trying to get a little past 9 to 5.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little past 9 to 5. You know what I mean? 9 to 5 is it's not old. You feel me? But I got so much new material. You know what I mean? That I feel like really like shows who I am more of an artist. You know what I mean? Than just like that cool, little fun track. Because I kind of just made that just like off the rip.
Yeah, it's a fun track, but
exactly.
It doesn't have like your essence as an artist in it.
Exactly. It doesn't really show.
But when you drinking, that's
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's how I made it. I made it just having fun with the homies and everything. It wasn't really nothing to be taken serious like that. But now I feel like we're kind of like getting like a direction where I want to like have a movement. You know what I mean? And really start to get my following built on something. You feel me? So
that's what the campaign is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a presidential campaign.
Yeah,
shaking hands, letting people know who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what I am, kind of shit.
Exactly. But if you love 9 to 5, man, keep on supporting it. You know what I mean? Like no doubt about it. You know what I mean? But I got some other shit out there too. You feel me? That's just as worthy. So check it out.
I checked it out. I listened to the whole mixtape twice all the way through, and I showed my girl about half the songs we were listening to on the way home yesterday.
Okay.
So would you say the tape is going into phases, or what's the message of the tape is, this is me, this is who I am? Are you saying like it's going through phases? How did you pick the order of the songs? Because I know that's a choice in itself.
The order of the songs, to me, I was just kind of going off of like the beats. I wanted it to like kind of like build up. You know what I mean? Instead of like just being like everywhere. Like, I wanted it to build up.
Like a gradual,
exactly.
Like a mountain climbing.
Exactly. Yep. Incline. So like, and that's just like how I went for the track list. You know what I mean? But just like concept wise, like I was just kind of like just going for what I feel. You know what I mean? It's just kind of just like little bitty pieces of who I am. You know what I mean? There's no like real like storyline in between it or anything like that. You know what I mean? There's just like every little song is just like a little bit about something I either seen or been through. You feel me? Myself. So
I think that's. I guess albums are more where it comes to storytelling.
Exactly.
And then mixtapes are like this is an aspect of me. This is an aspect of me because. Like, if you kick back to even Wayne's mixtape days, you know what I mean? Like, the dedications were bam.
They were just like little, you know what I mean, little bits and pieces, you feel me?
And
like,
you got like the competitions, it's like, it's a new flavor and a new flow, but it's like, this ain't the story I'm telling, though, yet. This ain't the story yet, this is just part of the story. These are all just little parts of the story. That's cool, man, because I know when you go out and perform, and you gotta go out on stage, that's when you gotta like pick, like you gotta get that hype up and then die down. You can't just like start high and then
most definitely. I like to stay high the whole time when I'm on stage. Like I like the energy all the way up to the highest degree.
Oh, I can tell, man. Y'all be jumping and shit.
Yeah. I need it all the way active when I'm on stage. You know what I mean? That's why I only really do like the most like up tempo beats when I perform and everything. Yep. I don't really do any of my smooth stuff, performing and stuff. You know what I mean?
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
That's why you bring Davi on the stage.
Yeah.
You know that motherfucker will jump around a couple times.
Shout out to Davi. You know what I mean? Like crazy ad libs. You know what I mean? I like stuff like that performing wise. Like probably when I'm like headlining my own shows or something like that, and I got like a 40-minute set. That's when I can really do like a full-on set. You know what I mean? Because like I am a true performer though. That's one thing I do like take pride in. Like I practice, I rehearse. You know what I mean? I do all that for that stuff. You know what I mean? So I know when the time comes when I'm getting like real sets. You know what I mean? Because these are just like little quick 15-minute sets. You know what I mean?
Like at the hip hop festival.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I try not to even do too many songs with like 15 minutes. You know what I mean? If I got 15 minutes, I want to really make a
Make an impression.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I might do like one song out of like the whole 15 minutes of me talking a little bit. You know what I mean? Or 2 songs out of the whole thing.
Make it last a little longer. Make people remember.
Exactly.
Like,
instead of just running up there and doing 4 songs back to back and never saying like 2 or 3 words.
That's how I remember 9 to 5. I remember me and my girl were. Cause were you inside at the hip hop festival? You were inside like the lobby, or were you outside?
I was outside.
You were outside on the stage. When you go in, you take a left. Right before that other left, you were on that stage. Okay, because I remember we was coming from up, and we turned the corner, and then I heard that shit in my left ear, and I'm like, I know what this song is. And I saw you up there, you had like the thermals on and shit like that. I was like, I know who this motherfucker is. I've seen this motherfucker before. It's cool when you get to see people you've seen before at like the smaller show, the smaller underground hip hop thing.
Yeah, and I've been getting that a lot lately too. That's the craziest part about it is like I've been getting people that come up to me and they be like, "Oh, I seen you at the first New Wave show, or I seen you like a long time ago. I just never got to say anything to you, blah blah blah." You know what I mean? So that's dope though. You know what I mean?
Good feeling?
Yeah, excellent feeling. You know what I mean?
Like, that's why you do it, right?
Yeah,
it's like, look, man, you want people. I make it so people can listen. Kind of
exactly. It's better than anything. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like being appreciated.
Where's somewhere you want to perform, like in I guess Tempe, Phoenix, Scottsdale area?
I want to touch the press room, you know what I mean, Livewire, you know what I mean, what's that?
Livewire would be nice. I saw a futuristic show at Livewire.
Yeah,
But I went up there and motherfucker was selling. I went up there by myself, which is a problem because I live in Avondale, so I drove out there and I was like, well, I don't know nobody out here, so I guess I'm drinking.
Yeah.
So I just got fucking drunk, yo. I was walking around. They was selling albums, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was J-Rob's album or something like that. They were selling it for like $30. Somebody was trying to sell it for $30. I'm like, yo, that's fucking stupid. How much those hats? They're like $20. I'm like, give me that hat. I got a 20 on that shit right now. I was just like, $30? I don't know. I always thought like...
For the CD?
Yeah, for the CD in the case and shit like that. I always thought like, yo, you could find that shit at the store for like 15 max, you know what I mean?
$30.
$30 is a lot.
Maybe it had gold in it.
That's what I'm saying.
They didn't know.
I was wondering, I was like, maybe it was worth $30. I asked everybody, I'm like, maybe that shit's worth $30 and I don't even know yet. Because when you think about it, when you take a step back and you think about it, if you had a CD and you're like, look motherfucker, this shit is worth $30. Think how good and how much time you put in that CD, you know what I mean? Like, that shit, every little project, I guess, is like a kid, I guess.
So well, yeah, it's a product. You know what I mean? That's our product. You know what I mean? That's what we chefing up. You know what I mean? Just like anybody selling anything.
That's what I mean. Like if he's selling it for $30, sell it for $30. I'm not buying it. I'll buy the hat for $20. I'll rep that shit. I wear that hat all the time. Matches with these motherfucking sweats I'm wearing. I wear that shit all the time.
Yeah, well, yeah. Shout out to whoever's doing that. That's backwards. You feel me? So.
What is that fucking logo? I think they got a fucking bomb or some shit on there. I don't know. I'll check that shit when I get back. I don't know. I saw his album too when I was interviewing Odd Squad at that fucking because that's how it happened. I interviewed Odd Squad. His album was like plated up there, right? It was plated up on the wall. So I was like, God damn, I've seen this shit on iTunes, right? I go to the fucking show and they're trying to sell it for $30. So I'm like, I've seen it on iTunes. I've seen it plated on this motherfucker's wall, but I ain't never seen that shit. So I don't know. I'll check that shit. That's my only thing at Livewire. Other than that, I was just drunk, so I had to dip out early because I was like, I gotta dip out before the cops start coming.
Yeah, Livewire is dope. You know what I mean? I do want to do the press room. And what's that other one? I can't. Oh, Celebrity Theater. Is that what it's called?
Celebrity Theater?
Yeah.
That would be dope, man. I haven't been there, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, these are just places that I know like artists come to town and get that check at. You feel me? I know they're like cool venues too. I've been in the press room, I believe. I think that was a cool venue, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Well, when we do that fucking checkup, man, next year you can tell us how you've been to the press room this year.
Oh yeah, I'm alright. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get in the press room. I haven't really like tried to get into any of those venues and whatnot. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to get my presence up before I really do too many like opening acts type stuff. You know
100%, yo.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to. You know what I mean? I done did the jumping through the loop shit for a long time.
A lot of times I think it's like you gotta get your presence, and then it's as easy as, you know, they say you gotta speak that shit into existence. Once you put all your energy into your presence, when you go up to them, they're just gonna be like, well, this dude got the juice already, so we're gonna put him up there on the stage to see what happens.
Man.
So you just gotta like,
I feel it's all about being the man, man. Like fuck talking about it. You gotta be about it. You know what I mean? Like people don't wanna, you know what I mean, pay nobody up front for like no
unsure shit.
Like yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like if the shit is for sure, you feel me, then they gonna have to pay you. They gonna have to respect it. So get out there and get it done, you know what I mean? Don't talk about it.
You gotta be about it.
You know what I mean? So
anything any ideas on the new project after still campaigning?
Yeah, well, after still campaigning, man, I got Chop Soul 2 coming out, you know what I mean, with Charlie Mumbles, you feel me? That's gonna be epic. That's gonna be probably dropping in like late, I say, early winter, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give still campaigning some time to really, you know what I mean, sit around and whatnot. And Chop Soul, the first series of Chop Soul is out, you know what I mean? So that's still bubbling. Yeah, exactly. That's still bubbling. So I got 2 projects out right now that's still, you know what I mean, growing like a bug right now, you feel me? I got a lot of videos still coming out for still campaigning, you know what I mean? I got a couple videos from Chop Soul that's still left over that I gotta get out, you know what I mean? So I'm just working, man.
How's the video? It's fun? Fun making them videos, man?
Oh yeah, video process is always fun, man. That's always like the best thing.
That's what they tell me, man. Everybody tells me they love making the videos. That's the best part. You get your boys together, get everybody like, all right, here's.
I mean, that's second then, like to making the music. Nothing's better than making music though. That's the best thing, you know what I mean? Because we're always like constantly making music. You feel me? So yeah, we can drop like fucking a tape every month if we really wanted to. You feel me? Just as far as like the catalog goes, like we deep, we really stacked right now.
What do you think it is about like over like? Because obviously you don't want to drop too much because that's why you're spreading it all out. Yeah. What do you think happens when you drop too much too close together? Like they could be good, but you think that could hurt?
Shit can get overlooked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, most definitely shit can get overlooked like a lot.
You think if somebody was looking from like the outside, say somebody was coming from Colorado or some shit, and they needed an opener, and they saw that you had like 2 complete tapes, 2 good, complete, legit tapes. Yeah. You think that says more than just, you know, a bunch of tracks on the SoundCloud kind of thing like that?
Hell yeah, it all depends on like if they hit or not, you know what I mean? Because like how I feel like is like if you're gonna drop a whole bunch of songs like over and over and over, it's all about like how it's moving. Like if you hitting, people are gonna keep on paying attention. But as soon as you miss, they like you might have some people that give you a chance and like, all right, he missed that time, but I'm gonna check it out.
People don't give the chances a lot.
Yeah, people don't give them chances. So like if you're not hitting, like doing it like that, then you can't keep on dropping shit. You feel me? So it's just about where you at. You know what I mean? How strong your game is. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna say that I'm not strong enough, but I know I don't want even put myself out there to keep on just dropping shit like that. You feel me? And it not. You feel me? It not go. You feel me? Like we ain't got no time for flops.
You gotta be master your own plan.
Exactly. I'm trying to be in control as much as possible. You feel me? Life is already crazy. You feel me?
Would you ever make clothes, anything like that?
Clothes and shit. You know what I mean? Merch, you know what I mean? I'm not into like fashion design or anything like that.
Well, yeah, I guess as far as just for merch for like
merch is most definitely coming soon. You know what I mean? I got some okay Benji shit coming out soon, very soon. You feel me? Just working on designs and
some
shit.
Okay on the back. That'd be pretty dope. Like on the top. Okay.
Yeah, man. You heard it here first.
Hey. All right, let's talk about a couple of these songs, man. So you got a couple of these songs. I want to talk about the ones that you're on by yourself first, and then we could talk about the ones with a couple features. Okay. So the first one I want to talk about is Squad and tell me about why Squad was the first song on it, why you thought this was going to be the hype up. Because when you started the beat, you already know you're going to start feeling the bass. You know you're going to get a little bit of juice up, especially if you're smoking. So why was that the first song?
Because I feel like it was like one of the songs that's kind of just going to set the tone of how I was coming. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I was aggressive, you know what I mean? Because like a lot of people like might not heard the first series is like the campaign. That's what I came out with, you feel me? This is the Still campaign. The first one was the campaign. You know what I mean? The campaign was like a little more like, just like more chill, you feel me? Besides 9 to 5, you know what I mean? 9 to 5 was like probably like most
was that like
yeah, that was like the party track off of that, the campaign. But besides that, you know what I mean? I had that song with Angelo Nano, the like what's it called, Every Night. You know what I mean? And then besides those two songs, it was kind of just chill, you know what I mean? But Still Campaigning is just like,
I didn't know that. Yeah, this one's all the way. I could say every song I can listen to.
Yeah, so it's up. So you feel me? So that's why I was like, I gotta start this shit. You know what I mean? Because like I was already having like 4 tracks that are like super dope. So I was like, man, I gotta keep this like momentum up. You feel me? So I had to build everything around the tracks that I had. So. Feel me? And that was just like the least one that I could just give you first because I wanted it to build up, like I was saying. You feel me? So
there's that song, and then is this one by yourself or one with the feature? It's like Franklin Jackson.
Oh, that's by myself. Yeah.
Which one is that? Which one?
That's Dead Peas.
That's Dead Peas. How's that go? It's like
it's Frank, Grant,
Jackson. No in between. Yeah. Okay. I like that one too.
Yeah, that one's cool too. You know what I mean? Shout out to the homie Evo. You know what I mean? It's a little kid, fucking not a little kid. I keep on calling him a little kid because I'm older. You feel me? But he's still in high school. You feel
Knew
me?
him for a bit, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? Pittsburgh, he killing it with the beats, man. Shout out Evo Production.
Oh yeah, no, that beat is cold, yo. Yo, making them hooks sound fun, man. Cause
oh yeah, man.
When you take time, like it's cool making hooks and stuff when you like freestyle, cause you can get some catchy ass motherfucking hooks when you freestyle. But I guess if you like take that hook and you take some time with it, you could really turn that shit into something, man.
Cause I love the process of making hooks, man. Like I feel like that's like the best part. Like, isn't that like the most favorite part of music?
A lot of people love the hook, man. It's like you don't have to say a lot with the hook. You
it's just about how you say it. It's all about how you say it. You know what I mean? It's that feeling. It paints the picture of the whole thing. Like, you know
how is it? Say it one more time. Franklin. Fuck. How is it one more time, man?
It's Frank, Grant, Jackson. We getting green. Frank, Grant, Jackson. No in between.
Oh shit. You know what? I'm gonna cut like 30 seconds right now and play that song right now, yo. I love that song, man. Okay, so other than that, we got Dead Peas. We got Loud, which I really want for the intro song. That's just, I think that's a cool smoking song, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
I didn't get to smoke while I was still growing when I fucking was listening to that shit. I got Dead Peas confused with Dollars, and which one's Dollars?
Dollars is a song about like a homie fucking. Well, how can I put this? Oh, well, a person, motherfucking, I say person, you know what I mean? Linking up with a girl, not knowing that she's a stripper and whatnot, you know what I mean? She got her
okay,
own
I think I remember that one. Okay, now I'm starting to remember.
I was confused. I'm like, which one was Dollars for a second? I was lost. But yeah, you feel me? It's just a man that met a woman, didn't know she was a stripper, you feel me? And kind of start finding out when he's like in her area, in her city, you feel me? Around people and stuff like that. Basic scenario. You know? It
could always happen to somebody that doesn't know, just don't know.
You don't know.
It's hard picking a good girl, you know what I'm saying? And it's real hard picking a good girl. You kind of gotta, especially nowadays, I think.
You don't know what she getting out there.
You really don't know, man. Mm-hmm. It's like you got all this social media, but still you don't know people.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Get to know people.
That's why people keep like they stay with like their original squad, and then maybe they'll find a couple other people in their work.
Yeah, because it's kind of hard to venture out nowadays. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of dangerous out there. You know what I mean? We're not gonna go too far into that. You feel me? Not at all. But yeah, it's just, you know what I mean. Basic scenario, man. You know what I mean? You can meet a girl anywhere. You don't really know too much about her, so. It's one of those type of stories, you know what I mean? Shout out to the strippers out there, though. Get your cheese, though. That's what the song is about, you know what I mean?
This motherfucker told me she was a stripper. She told me if it's a hit in the strip club, what the fuck she say? Something about if it's a hit in the strip club, it's a hit on the radio kind of thing. Like
Yeah, most definitely. That's why I'm trying to, you know what I mean, test the waters and shit with some strippers and shit, man. I'm trying to get, you feel me, in contact with a couple strippers and shit. You know?
Hey, Tom, play that shit right there. That's all you need. That's
man,
the
that's how it goes, man.
Yo.
Dollars, you feel me? If you're still campaigning, man, check that out. If you strip, you feel me, dance to that shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're going to turn up and really get that bag.
See? That's like one of those songs then. Yeah, that's exactly one of those songs. If you could throw that shit in there, and then that's the first place I heard Ray Sherman's I Ain't Got No Type was in a strip club, yo.
Oh, what?
Yeah, No Type was I was like, God damn, yo, this shit gonna hit. I didn't know it was the same motherfucker that made No Flex Zone.
No, you
those
didn't,
motherfuckers, yeah.
Nah, I was watching them fools for a minute. They go hard as fuck.
First song I heard was like No Flex Zone because I had
that's the first
Sirius
song I heard
Radio
too.
or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then I heard No Type, and after that it was done.
That's what we all heard, that shit, Sirius Radio.
Yeah.
They boosted that shit on
I don't know.
stride. You see how that shit works?
If you can get on Sirius Radio, your shit gonna
The fact
crack.
that me and you both heard that song on the same platform is like
And it's-
ridiculous. That says a lot, you know what I mean? That's
And
how it
it's like
goes.
one of those things, like you were saying, man, it's like a completely original ass song. Like you don't got no songs like your Flex on when that shit came out.
Man, that's why like that fool, you feel me? Not to go like all the way like on topic of them, but that fool that was this the main one's name?
Fuck it, we'll call him Ray Schmuck, man.
yeah. The light skinned one, you know what I mean? That fool is like hella talented, man. He's like so unique. He's so like genuine, you know what I mean? Like you said, he like no one has his style, you feel me? Yeah, I don't think he makes music like he don't listen to music.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, that makes 100% sense because there's people that they make. I think a part of making good rap music, eventually of course you listen to it your whole life.
Yeah.
You're getting molded by it. You're getting molded by hip hop, by culture. But I think a lot of artists, especially nowadays, that got real big, like in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Not early 2000s, like early 2009, 2012 area. Yeah. Like the Wiz Khalifas, the fucking Kid Cudis, Big Sean's and shit like that.
Heavy influence.
It's because they were using other influences for the beats.
Yeah.
The Kanye West were using other influences for the beats. So I think they're just evolution. The next step in that evolution kind of thing like that.
I agree with you most definitely because he got something that like nobody else like got, you know what I mean? And sooner or later people are gonna start catching on and start copying it, of course, you feel me? That's what happens to everything. But just right now, you know what I mean, he can't miss, you feel me? Yeah. And that's why they can keep on dropping shit the way they can drop shit, you feel me? Because he hitting.
Yeah, man. Said it perfect, man. They can't miss right now.
Yeah, he can't miss. Like when you got that, you know what I mean? Like you can feel it, you feel me? And the only thing that fucks it up is when somebody comes and start copying you and shit. Yeah. And that's when shit gets fucked up.
What do you think? So what did you think of Designer back when he popped up?
Oh, he fucked up Future's way for sure.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think so too. Like I think Kanye wanted that shit. That's why he's like, I need a Future on my team, so I'm gonna grab this kid Designer.
Like, you know what I mean? It just kind of just fucked up everything because like Future dropped that hard ass album Evo, you feel me? And then Designer came out of nowhere around that same time he dropped that Evo, and then the only song that off of Evo that got to really like surface was fucking Lowlife, because that everybody was pounded out.
Yeah, it's just that motherfucking
Well, that's
what else was it? It was he had Panda and then he had something else. Probably that Timmy Turner shit.
Yeah.
Hey, listen to that shit enough, you gonna be singing it too though. Timmy Turner.
That shit's hard.
Yeah.
No disrespect to fucking Designer though, because he's hard too though. You feel me? I'm not sure. You feel me?
I listened to his mixtape. He had a couple songs like Zombie Walk.
Yeah.
That one's good. Yeah. I like that one.
I heard a couple of his shit just like pop on like Pandora and shit. You feel me? I be at work and whatnot. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like, no, he got some good shit. I'm just saying like when that similarity comes out though, it always kills pockets. You feel me? That's like, you know what I mean, when like you got like one clothing brand that's doing dope shit, you feel me? Then another clothing brand come out and start doing that shit. Like you just kind of just stepped on the toes. You fucking up the hustle. You fucking up the money. You know what I mean? And that's with everything. You know what I mean? So can't be too many people doing the same thing. It always gets watered down and fucked up.
Yeah, it always gets. Yeah, exactly. That's when it gets to it. That's all it gets is just watered down and fucked up, and then people look over it. When you give people too many options, they don't pick nothing.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yo, so let's talk about some of these features, yo. How long you known Davi?
Davi? Shit. I've known Davi for what? A couple months now, you know what I mean? He's like,
working on a couple songs, or is it just this one?
We got a couple songs, you know what I mean, in that room and shit. He done pulled up and shit. We done worked on some shit, you know what I mean? He just one of the homies that music just brought us together type shit, you know what I mean? It's some of the best relationships you can make, you feel me? When you have something.
Keeping that hype level up.
Yeah, exactly,
like that.
exactly, you know what I mean? That you got something that really just like, you know what I mean, brings you together type shit. And just like homies that just like smoke or some shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit type of homie.
No, I know exactly what you mean. Cause it's like after a while, everybody go through this phase with the homies when you're just smoking and chilling, not doing nothing, and then eventually a couple of y'all just start getting active, and then eventually some people don't. So it's just
it's always cool to be
way of course. I guess. Who's Cruz though? That's why I wanted to ask. I haven't heard of that dude before, but he's on 2 of your songs.
Oh, Cruz, you know what I mean? Shout out to fucking Valley Life. Cruz is a part of Valley Life. That's Cruising Low and shit. Valley Life. Yeah, they're the ones that put together the fucking New Wave show with Core Capital, you feel me?
Okay.
So they're the ones
write that down. Cruise, New Wave show, Valley Life. Alright.
Yeah, they're the ones that put that whole little thing together, you feel me? So, you feel me? And like, honestly, like those New Wave shows, you feel me? Especially like the first two and whatnot, you know what I mean? Like those motherfuckers like really got me like noticed out here a lot, you know what I mean? So like just out of just like respect for him, you know what I mean? He put me on the platform. I had to show love back somehow, you feel me? So
hop on a couple tracks.
Yeah, exactly. Showcase, you feel me? Because like, you know what I mean? I'm pushing this shit strong as hell, so he's getting out there. Look, we talking about him right now, you know what I mean?
That's all the culture
my plan is working, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, you feel me? Shout out to Cruz, you feel me? Cruz and Love, you feel me?
Yeah, big shout outs, man, because I noticed he was on 2 of your songs. I was like, okay, because you know when you start...
he go hard, too, man. He go hard.
Because I didn't look at any of the titles when I was first listening to it. I was just at work, so I just let the whole shit, like, play through. Yeah. So I didn't know what the songs were, but you know when you start recognizing voices and shit like that. So I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. The more you listen to somebody, I think the more you start understanding and shit like that. So you become a fan without even knowing it.
Yeah, he killed that Fame Manny. I love that shit. He killed that shit.
Another one that I really liked was the one with Bougie. So I didn't know who Bougie was either until I guess like a week and a half ago. Or was it a week ago? Something like that. Because I saw the family first. I know Kayvon from the Minus Family. I used to work with Rashad, and their family are trying to do a podcast where it's their family, you know, interviewing artists. They're doing stuff like skits, giveaways, comedy, stuff like that. So I saw their interview with him. And that was right after I heard him on your song. So I could kind of put like a face to the words, I guess, or some shit like that. So were you guys working together? Or was it kind of just like, we need a couple of like verses or something like that? We need a song that could bang on this one real quick.
Shit. Well, fucking, as far as that song goes, you know what I mean? Like, I've always like had it, like, you know what I mean? Like, ever since I like found out who Bougie was and shit from the homie J1 and whatnot, because that's his partner and shit, you know what I mean? They all roll together and whatnot. That's how I know Bougie and shit, you know what I mean? And he talented, you feel me? He be killing shit, you feel me? He showed me respect, I show him respect, you feel me? He be doing his damn thing, you feel me? But like, so it was always in a talk, you know what I mean? I was like, I gotta get him on the track type shit, you feel me? And I knew that he was down to get on one, you feel me? So like, while I was in the process of just creating the album and whatnot, you feel me? I just made that song, you feel me? I be making hooks, like you can ask my friends and shit. I just made that hook and shit, you feel me? It had bougie in it, the word bougie and shit. So I was just like, this perfect opportunity, you feel me? I didn't even know.
Okay.
I didn't even know he was gonna fuck with it. I wasn't even sure if he was gonna like it or not, you know what I mean? I sent it to him, you feel me? He was like, he fucked it, you feel me? So, you feel me? And he pulled up to the studio, laid his verse and shit, wrote to it, everything, you feel me? Laid it down, you feel me?
That's a good hook. See, because they kept saying bougie in it, that's why I thought maybe you guys were working on the hook together or some shit like that. You just had like that hook just...
Yeah, I just came up with that hook, you know what I mean? I came up and started acting bougie. I keep a good distance from fuckboys and goofies,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I just came up with that. It just had the word bougie in it, so I'm like, shit, hopefully this nigga want to get on it because it'll bring more interest to the song, you feel what I mean? Like, just...
I think it'll work, man. I think that one was a good one.
Yeah.
That's another good one that you could be, damn. That's like another good one that you could if I was listening, if I went to a show, that's a good one that I could hear. Like when you start it, like you just walk out and you like keep a good distance from fuckboys and goofies, and people just start jumping like yeah. See, that's one of those songs.
I got a show coming up. I might do that. You know what I mean? March 11th at Club Red. You know what I mean? Shout out to them too. You feel me? So yeah.
Have you ever been to Club Red before? Performed there?
Yeah. I've performed there a couple times. You know what I mean? I'm familiar.
Good energy, good environment up there.
I love that stage, man. That stage is like dope. I love the whole setup. I love the sound system in there. You know what I mean? The production, the lights. I love that shit. You feel me?
Was there any difference between like the first time you went up there, second time you went up there? Or was it just kind of go up there, keep the energy up so I don't start thinking about it kind of shit?
Shit, it's always lit, man.
Yeah.
I always have so much fun on stage, man. I swear, like, I really just be like, I really don't even be knowing what's going on. I just be in my own zone out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I honestly don't know if I, like, do a bad job or if I did good or not until I get off the stage and then, like, my homies, like, give me, like, a reaction or if I see, like, people, like, coming up to me and shit like that.
Yeah, okay, then I did my work. I did my job.
Shit. Yeah, exactly, because I feel like I do the same thing every single time to me, you feel what I mean? I'm always going to give 110%, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, you feel me, until I get off that stage, until I get that reaction.
That's how comedians do it. They do pretty much the same thing every time. They just tweak it a little bit depending on like where the crowd is, where the stage is, shit like that. But yeah.
Exactly.
Gotta perfect that craft kind of shit like that.
Yeah, but I love the stages though, you know what I mean? They're all the same to me, you feel me? It's except for like the building sounds like ass, you feel me? And like the whole like sound of the, you feel me, from the mic and shit. Just cause some buildings aren't just meant for performing and shit. And people just don't understand that shit, you feel me? So
what you think it has to be like spread out a little bit more, or you think they just got too many speakers stacked up?
I don't know. I'm not really into like that whole like, you feel me, format and shit.
All I know is if you put like fucking 8 cartons on doors, then soundproof it. Yeah. That's all I know. That's as much as I know about sound shit, yo.
I'm right there with you, bro. I'm right there with you. Real shit.
I remember when I went to my homie's house and he had his 8 cartons in his closet. I'm like, this shit real. Alright, now I know.
Yeah,
now I know.
That's all I know, man. You feel me, little pattern and shit. That's all I know. I don't really know too much about the whole like design of the building and shit, what it needs to be and shit.
I thought I knew about like mics and shit, so I bought a mixer. Yeah. And I don't got nothing for that. It has like little mics that you could clip onto people's like fucking collars and shit. I'm like, oh, my shit's about to get legit now. You know what I'm saying? Like I got fucking little collar shit, but I gotta buy something else to plug it in, to buy something else to plug it into my laptop.
Always, bro. Always.
Like,
come on.
Damn, yo.
You know it wouldn't stop there. That's not how
you know how you kind of think like you get that big ass box. You like, this all I need, and I'll be lit right now.
Yeah, real shit.
That's how it is, man. So again, this is Benjamin Fly, y'all. I talk about still campaigning. Please check it out. SoundCloud.com /
Benjamin Fly _style and soul, and you can check me out everywhere at just Benjamin Fly. Just put me in the search bar, you feel me? Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, you feel me? Google Play, all that fun shit, you know what I mean?
Fucking Red Room or
Yeah, exactly, man. Stream me everywhere, you know what I mean? Google, if you know what I mean, Benjamin Fly, you know what I mean? All my stuff will pop up as far as Twitter and all that good stuff, you know what I mean? So, and let me know if anybody else got my name too, you feel me? Send me that shit so I can get on their ass.
You seen that commercial during the Super Bowl with that motherfucker on the phone trying to buy his website?
Oh, what? Nah.
I don't know what the dude is. Either way, now that I said it, you're gonna notice it's like words when you hear a new word and shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's this motherfucker trying to like buy a website for his name. It's about that brand and shit. Just like when you got your name, you gotta make sure your name is on everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything.
Exactly.
So people don't just. Cause I remember I put in Arizona.Eclectic for Arizona.Eclectic.com. I know I put like Az126. It was like some woman selling like fucking, I don't know what it was. It was like stuffed animals or some shit like that. Oh, this is bullshit, yo. This is bullshit. I wanted to buy it off that bitch, but I didn't want to buy it.
Yeah, fuck.
But that's what it is, man. I gotta get my branding up. So that's a lesson learned to all y'all at home. That's a lesson of the day. If fucking Benjamin Fly says anything, it's keep your branding right.
Yeah, there keep your branding strong, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Alright, so this is Az126, Benjamin Fly. We'll catch y'all later, yo. We out.
Hey.
He look kinda funny, little mama pay. She stay getting money, he don't understand. He look kinda funny, how she get her money, don't act like you surprised. How she get her money, don't act like you surprised. She got dollars in her eyes. thunder in her thighs. Shaking it for guys, shaking it for guys. How she get her money, don't act like you surprised. How she get her money, don't act like you surprised. She got dollars in her eyes, thunder in her thighs. Shaking it for guys, shaking it for guys. Shaking it for guys, shaking it for guys. Little mama, man, she's like getting money. Little mama, man, she's like getting money. Little mama, man, she's like getting money. She's like getting money. She's like getting money. Little mama, man, she's like getting money. Little mama, man, she's like getting money. Little mama, man, she's like getting money. 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 She's like getting
Thank God for my reefer, man.